Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Newsgram. Today, we're going to continue our theme of honoring the endless spirit within us as we open up another chapter of healing. Let's find the authentic, happy, and limitless self within you. It's already there. Everything you need is within you. All we have to do is figure out a way to tap into it. If you heard the show about healing with Dr. Emmett, then you know how powerful love can be. Today, we're going to guide humankind home toward real love. And to do that, we need to start with you. Because after all, you are love. You are also plasma.
Plasma is something that is everywhere. It's more than 99.99999% of the entire universe. And science has proven now that as human beings, we are made of this substance. We're made of the same substance as stars and space. So our soul is something that is so extraordinary. It is the life force within us that has no beginning and no end. And yet when we're here in a human body and in life, it's quite challenging for a soul to be in that space. But plasma is the communication of life. It's all that is life around us. If you're very spiritual, you might liken it to the Holy Spirit energy or God, or if you're more science-based, you can just think about it as the space around us, the space within space, the air. We breathe it in, we breathe it out, we're connected to all that is life. So it's a massive concept.
That is Simone Renee Quinton, also known as the Light, because she is a force. And she's just written a book called The Golden Book of Life and the Plasma Soul Codes. The book she always knew she was going to write one day, and it's a very powerful tool. If you think back to grammar school science, you were probably told that there were 3 types of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Well, there's a 4th, and it's the mysterious substance called plasma. Now, I promised you that we were going to go and open a new chapter of healing, and to do that, we first need to get to know ourselves. And that starts by realizing that you are not just plasma, but that you have a unique set of codes that identifies you.
The soul codes are your individual makeup. It's like your little pod within you, your individual self. It's like a pod of information within your soul that you can access anytime, wherever you are, to help you through your day. Because no one else has one day in the life of you. You are in your body, you know what's going on, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, so it's your own little point of access. And the soul codes are a reference to help people access that information that they need anytime, any day within them.
We live in the computer age, so the concept of a code that is unique to us, one that defines us, who we are uniquely, it shouldn't feel that crazy. And if you want to find your purpose and determine your destiny, it helps to know more about who you are. So when you're feeling angry, let it go. Just let it go. Choose to be happy, and you will find it. When you really want to hurt someone, don't do it. Find the love instead. It's not always easy, but it is possible. And the time to make those positive changes is right now, because something inside you doesn't want to feel this way anymore.
We're sick of dragging our feet, and that then becomes our catalyst to change. We know we don't want to feel that way anymore. We don't want to think that way anymore. And that is the aha moment. We've all had that experience where we go, yes, this is it, I'm gonna change. That usually lasts for a day or 2, and then we tend to peter off. So we do need to be vigilant. When we're having that aha moment, when we're in that feeling of self-motivation and self-love, and we're like, yes, I'm going to do this, we need to sit with ourselves. You need to just stop everything for however long, maybe even just 10 minutes, and you know yourself better than anyone else. So that's the time. You can even grab the book, and you can then write little notes around your house or on your mirror, or just do something that you know is going to pick you up that in 3 days' time, maybe on your steering wheel in your car. That's a really good reminder.
So find a way to communicate with yourself and take time to go outside. No matter what the weather is like, just go outside.
If you allow yourself to go outside every day. If you make that a religion, like when you have a shower or brush your teeth, eat food, make that part of your everyday religion where you go outside and you just breathe by yourself. There is, because of the nature of our soul and the chemistry within us, even on a physical level, nature inspires us. It inspires us to get that information that we need so we can better our life. We do that regularly, we're really set.
So what are we talking about here? Going outside for some fresh air? Remind yourself to find the love, think positive thoughts, and know that we are all spiritual beings, that we're all connected, and that we have a direct influence on one another. You might be thinking, well, none of this really seems all that complicated.
That's right. And the concepts of the whole Golden Book of Life and the Plasma Soul Codes, the concepts of who we are, and all that happiness that we want in life, it is simple. It's so easy that our crazy human program mind overlooks it and tries to complicate it, but it's not. It's those moments when we take a breath and we look up at the sky, or we look into, our child's eyes. Just that moment. They're the moments that really, really matter. And they then propel us to create a better life for ourselves in every way, shape and form. But it always starts within us. And that's what the book teaches. It helps to remind people that it's all within you, everything you need. All these little tiny negative thoughts that go on in the mind or feelings, I tell people just look at them and grab them and say, hey mate, I love you, it's okay, come here, we're gonna have a good day. So you then you're the parent, they're like children, and you need to win. You wouldn't let your little child run across the road when there's a big bus coming. So you grab them, you don't give them a choice.
So are you ready to put some of this information to practical use? It starts by buying a copy of her book, and then get ready for a magical ride of awakening. That's what it says right on the online description. Get ready for a magical ride of awakening. Open the book, turn to the back, and look up a keyword. You'll be directed to the best soul code to assist you. But you have to use it. Don't just leave it sitting there on the coffee table.
Although the front cover has a really cool picture on it that will look good on the coffee table.
Exactly. The Golden Book of Life and the Plasma Soul Codes by Simone Renee Quinton. It's available right now at Amazon.com. And remember, you are a spiritual being. Live the amazing life that you came here to live. You're the key to the multiverse, and you deserve it. And that will do it for this edition of Newsgram from webtalkradio.com.